When is someone going to do an Oh, okay, we're live.
Hello and welcome, ladies and general addicts, to another episode of Tftc. I am your host, TFA1024, the Transformers Addict, and with me today I have my fellow co-hosts. Brian, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Brian from Team Fan Page 101. Obviously, I'm looking at a brawl right now, so... you guys! Oh, you caught me without my pants. I'm Team Fan Page 101, also known as Ultimate. Those are my channels. Enjoy. Although, don't look at some of my earlier videos because apparently I need a haircut and a shave. Otherwise, I'm a homeless man and I look like I do stuff for sandwiches. I got a comment today.
Whoever commented is silly. You already did the things that they already said you need to do, and MK, want to introduce yourself?
So wait, let me get this straight. For the last, whatever, you guys went live. The second ago for maybe 2 minutes. Trance, did you introduce yourself as yourself?
No, he just started the introductions.
Yeah, you literally just joined the moment.
And I'm Team Fan Page 101, also known as Full Platoon.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I don't know. MK, introduce yourself, please.
I'm Spooky D-Man.
No, you're not. I'm twisting the ties today. I'm Spooky D-Man, and I don't like introducing myself. There.
No, you don't get to do that. You're messing with the order. You don't go messing with the order.
And yet, I couldn't say your intro, but...
No, I said my outro.
Oh, so then I should do your intro.
There's a difference, sir.
Well, I'm going to do your intro. Hi, I'm TFA1024. Look at me. I like Coca-Cola.
Okay, let's get the intros, and then I need to address something courtesy of a commenter. So MK, did you introduce yourself?
Okay, I'm MK Former W1N.
You said one guy with barely any videos on his channel. Yeah, that's that guy.
You know what? That's true, but that's also beside the point.
At least you're willing to accept it.
It's off the count.
Spooky, introduce yourself, please.
Oh, I thought I already did. I said I don't like doing intros. I swore I just said this.
Okay, my bad. Didn't pay attention.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
Zach, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, that's Cord. I'm Zach. Okay, fine. Hi, I'm T-Fan Page 101. I'm gay.
You're not supposed to do my intro.
I knew it all this time.
Hey, only we can use that.
And you already know who I am, but
no, we don't.
before we take care
Who are you again?
Are you
I'm just a nobody on YouTube who has no life.
Ah, okay.
Okay, yeah, that sounds accurate.
You know me. Anyway, before we move on, I would like to address something. To the person who asked for a sub in the live chat,
Okay.
I would like to strongly suggest that you don't just come to my videos and ask for a sub, because there is a high chance that I will not subscribe to you, because I subscribe to channels that are entertaining, and I don't do sub for sub. I'm sorry.
If you do want to sub, go to my channel, comment that you want to sub, and I won't do it.
Yeah, if you want people to subscribe to you, you gotta just make yourself out there. It's nothing personal. At least in my personal opinion, it's nothing personal to you guys. It's just I don't do sub for sub, nor do I really support it, because it's just stupid in my mind.
I also don't support first comments.
Yeah, neither do I.
Actually, best advice ever. If you want to sub, go to Subway.
I was just about to say that too. Great minds think alike. Anyway,
Subway is too far.
it's not only the 31st episode of Transformers Stock Corner, it's also somebody's special day on the show. It's Satsuki's birthday. So
It's the day I got late.
it's a double special day.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna sing happy birthday to
And,
him.
and one of those is a lie. I'll let you guess which one.
We're gonna sing happy birthday in our best voices possible. I know my voice is crap.
Best
I don't know about the others.
possible. I better go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Why don't you
So-
go at that new place, Fazbear's Pizza?
Everybody ready?
Like, nah.
You got your singing voices ready?
Oh, I can't sing.
Yeah, me neither.
Don't worry, I'll take a screaming banshee.
Trans, good thing you've
One.
never heard me sing.
1, 2, 3, 4. Happy
Uh,
birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Happy birthday.
Birthday, dear.
Dear.
asshole on YouTube.
Happy birthday to you.
Alright. The only thing I really have to say to the whole thing is, I think we found Bigfoot.
You're welcome.
Anyway, on this episode of the Transformers Start Corner, we're going to talk about New York Comic Con 2016, which I totally forgot was happening this year. I feel stupid for that. But we're also going to be talking about the second half of Season 2, which is basically the unaired episodes that did not make it to the US broadcast of Transformers Robots in Disguise.
Oh, but you guys
2015.
call it season 3, or else someone's gonna get pissy.
I don't think it's Season 3, because Season 3 is something else.
Yep.
So, yeah, take it with a grain of salt, but the show or the episodes that are premiered in Canada are just unaired episodes that did not make it in the US, similar to like what happened with the episodes that premiered in Canada with Season 1, like the ones with Nycc and a few other characters that didn't really make it into the US. Or they did later on as reruns, but they never actually showed as premieres. So, let's start off the news.
Remember when Canada got like 3 Transformers Prime episodes first? That was great.
What the fuck happened?
Starting off,
Ratchet gained wings and he flew to Disneyland.
I remember that episode. It was beautiful.
It was my favorite. There was a lot of plot.
Just to cover something pretty cool here, the super fans at Transformers at the Moon's YouTube channel have somehow uncovered official recordings of the extension of what would be the Transformers More Than Meets the Eye pilot from the Generation 1 cartoon. The audio and everything is the regular stuff that we've heard before, but there is also extended scenes to this, or that did not make it into the final cut, but you do get to hear scenes like an extended battle between Bumblebee, Wheeljack, and the Decepticon Seeker Squadron. You get to hear Ratchet fixing and a bunch of other stuff like that, and it's pretty cool. There are 5 parts to it, 3 of which are mainly scene extensions. The last 2, I believe, are pretty much they say it's body English, like grunting and such, so so that's pretty cool. I just wanted to mention that, but if you guys are interested, go check it out. I've watched all 5 of these, and not gonna lie, if possible, and if these are not copyrighted, which I'm honestly hoping they aren't, I might actually do a stop motion with the audio, because I think that'd be cool to see. So, moving on. Season 2, Episode 19 of Transformers Robots in Disguise 2015 has been officially revealed. The title is Worthy. This is...
It actually
There's no
makes sense with
synopsis.
the following episode that was beforehand.
The what?
That title makes sense with the episode beforehand.
Yeah, it does. And we'll get into that a little later.
Starscream dies. No, I'm just kidding.
But in this particular episode, there is no synopsis for this. However, since this is the last episode of the second half of Season 2, we can pretty much assume that this is the episode where Optimus Prime has the ability to fly with the help of the Minicon Aerobolts.
For the first time, even though he flew in the episode just before.
and in the season before as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyone have any thoughts on this? Let's start off with Brian. What are your thoughts on this?
I can't wait to see it. I don't know much about it, but it's going to be on my TV, and hopefully I'll be up to watch it, not like today where I accidentally fell asleep for too long and totally missed it.
Do you want a link?
No, I saw it. I told you I did a review of the episode.
Well, you know what? My short-term memory is kicking in.
You know what? Who are you?
I don't know. Who are you?
Who am I?
What the hell is this place?
I'm Donald Trump. How you doing?
Get out.
No, I'm
For
making
some
America.
reason, I don't like you right now.
Some reason. What would that be?
Any other initial thoughts, Brian?
I was going to make a joke, but Michael, you don't like me talking about it, so no.
Talking about what?
Our Lord and Savior?
You, Jackman?
No. Harambe.
God damn it. I walked into that one.
I and the flag.
God, your short-term memory.
No, that was long-term then. All right, let's move on. MK, what are your thoughts on the episode title?
I don't really have any opinions on this. I
You will have thoughts and like it.
I'm still in season 1.
Never mind. Spooky. Trans.
What's the episode title again?
Worthy.
Don't got much to say about that.
Transformers Thought Corner, full of thoughts.
No thoughts on this? Just say what's on, just say what you think's gonna happen, or something.
Optimus is gonna fight Starscream. He's gonna get the aerial bot, or not aerial bot, arrow bolts, and that's it. What else is there to say, Michael? It's an episode title. If you watched the previous episode, then you probably know exactly what's going on. So now you have your thoughts.
Play off the helium.
Hello.
What about you? What are your thoughts on?
My thoughts on it is I'm not worthy enough to see it yet.
Hello.
Someone else join? No.
Yeah, it's Elmo. And actually, quickly looking into it, I could actually see season 2, but I can't find season 1.
I got the links for season 3. I'll hook you up.
I'll hook you up.
Well, we're not season 3, the second half of season 2. I don't know. I mean,
I need season 1.
The way that New York Comic Con is saying that season 3 is going to be something different, but these 6-part episodes are supposed to be the movie. I don't know.
Don't worry, Zach. Michael's also got the first season, I believe.
Yeah, I honestly do.
You can hook you up. You want season 2? Season 1.
My thoughts on this episode, I mean, again, this is pretty much stating what we saw prior. Spoilers, by the way, if you don't want any on this point, just watch a different video for a few minutes.
La 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 la.
But I do believe this is where we're going to see Aerobolt and Optimus Prime promote their brand new toy, Power Surge Optimus Prime. And for some reason, people are speculating that Megatron and Predaking are going to show up, and I don't deny that, but at the same time, it's like, why?
Why not?
I can see Predaking coming in.
I mean, if any Transformers Prime fan would be happy, Predaking came in the comics.
I'll tell you this. I feel like Shockwave would have come in if Starscream hadn't already said why he changed his look.
Yeah. And, you do get a taste of 2 other characters, a little couple cameos in the previous episode before this one. I'm not gonna say who, at least yet, because we'll talk about that later on. But yeah. So, no further thoughts.
No, it's just an episode title. We don't have that much to go on.
You said let us move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about there. This is something cool that I just thought I'd share. Rescue Bots 100th episode celebration post. Rescue Bots is officially now the longest going Transformers series to be broadcasted on air. Despite how I feel about that, if Transformers Prime were to get another series, I'm pretty sure we could have gone past that. At least I think we could have. I don't know how many episodes Prime was. I think it was like 76 or something. I don't know. I don't think it was that much. I can't remember fully. But it's cool that this is actually past G1 because this is aimed towards a younger generation. So if you guys like Rescue Bots, you know, all 100 episodes are on Watch Cartoons Online. You can go check it out. So it's pretty cool. All 101 episodes. Because there was a new episode today. I'm not going to cover Transformers 5 today. Hey! Robots in Disguise Warrior 8 figures have been sighted in Houston, Texas at Walmart. And the way that the distribution is working with this particular wave, and we tie into the previous episode of distribution, because we ranted about that for a few times in the episode. It seems that all these figures are just showing up at Walmart. There is no sighting of these at Toys R Us or Target recorded as we know.
That's
However, there could be a slight...
thing as right here, by the way.
What?
Most of the Transformers... There's an echo.
There is.
Okay, just ignore it.
Most of the Transformers that we've been getting out here is from Walmart, like the new RD stuff. Like we've got Windblade and the Power Surge Optimus Prime and Scorponok and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm waiting until my birthday to get the Power Surge Primes because I know they're going to be shelf warmers. But
hey, you want this Power Surge Optimus Prime from Toys R Us that's an exclusive? How about Power Surge Optimus Prime that's not an exclusive that we also have for some reason? Because, you know.
Yeah, the figures that we saw at San Diego Comic-Con are officially released as of now. If you guys want to check out a video review on Bisque and see what he's like, I suggest you go check out Bolt Matrix's video review. He pretty much covered the figure as best as he could. I'm pretty impressed just how this figure came out overall. The transformation looks really cool. The overall robot mode looks stupendous. The one turnoff I have about this figure is that his head is made of rubbery, flexy plastic.
I'm fine with it.
And I really dislike that. That car mode looks cool. The robot mode looks cool, but that's just the one thing I don't like is the flexi plastic.
Did you really expect anything else? Did you really expect it to just all be hard plastic?
Yeah.
Because I'm hard for that plastic, but that's another thing.
Comments so far. I want to give I can't talk anymore. I want to give shout outs to Martimus Prime. Hey, how are you doing? Taylor Agent 8. Hello. I know you asked for a sub, and again, I'm sorry. Shockwave 514. Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, Jackson, why are you doing this?
Storm Furry. Hello. How are you doing? And surprisingly, well, first of all, I almost forgot. Autobot Gamer 21. It's going to be just a small stream, dude. You can join next time because we're going to have a little bit more to talk about. But as far as this, not particularly.
Yeah, we're not important anyways. So.
Surprisingly, in the comments section, Cyborg Raptor.
That's neat.
Hey, dude, how's it going? I haven't heard from you in a while. My iPad fell over. Any thoughts on the figures being released? Well, first of all, I just want to say that we have someone in the chat, or not the chat, in the stream right here who's actually can confirm that he's seen these in store. So, yeah.
Come on. Okay, got it.
Trans?
Oh, sorry. I can confirm these, I guess. That's what I can say. I confirm these figures to be found on retail.
But were they on shelves or were they on pegs?
They were on shelves.
My God. I don't think I believe you. I think you're lying. I can't. I can't deal with it. I can't.
You can.
You must.
Join the dark side. Good.
Anyone else have any thoughts? Whether you guys are gonna pick these up or
I want Bisque because he's a lobster.
I want
Yes.
Ratchet.
what you got against lobsters?
I just really want
Okay.
Ratchet.
Yeah.
Maybe he's allergic to lobster, Michael.
And the color brown.
Okay.
But you gotta get them brown.
Scatter spike, you know, the mostly brown looking one, you dummies.
That's maroon and purple.
Hey, I'm just saying how it looks on the picture to me. It looks brown.
Are you?
You look here, Bigfoot. Shut the fuck up.
I think the best strategy to go about acquiring these guys is go for the new mold because he's going to be the best seller. Then go for Ratchet because he's going to be one of the most anticipated characters because there's only 2 Decepticons and 1 Autobot. And then go for Scatterspike because it's just a straight up repaint of Quillfire.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, do as you please, but that's just the way I would handle it. And I think that's the way most people are going to handle it because a lot of people were really highly anticipated about Bisque because he was a unique mold. He was a character that we wanted from the get-go because we saw him in the beginning of Season 1. And we didn't really see these two until Season 2.
I'm still not sure how I feel about this.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Scatterspike either. I mean, I'm going to get her because she was in the show, but... Yeah.
Oh, I really want Scatterspike. That Quillfire is so good. I wanted the repaints. It's a good look repaint. Hell, it's in the laserback color, so smack it.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have my Bruticus.
Any other thoughts on this?
I have my Bruticus.
I'm gonna get him when I can.
I need money.
And I'm hoping going to go to my Walmarts and see if he's in stock tomorrow. And I'm probably going to
That
come.
money's not a transformer. Well, I guess you can transform it into toys. Others.
This robot turns into bread.
Moving on. I'm going to save the Takara stuff for another time because there's a lot to cover.
Takara.
Dun, dun, dun.
Quick little thing. Transformers: The Last Night content to be shown at BLE 2016, the brand licensing Europe. I guess it would be a convention, I guess. But there's that. And when they say content, it could be a variety of things. It could be a picture. It could be a small little clip of something. It could be a teaser. Who knows? We honestly don't know. But as far as we know, October 13th, they have said. Wait, October 13th is Tuesday? No, that's Thursday. But on October 11th, they said October 11th and to the 13th, there's going to be something shown about Transformers: The Last Night. It could just be a photo. It could be a teaser. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But I'm excited. I don't know how everyone else feels, but I'm excited. I can't wait to see what's gonna go on there. So yeah. Also, excuse me.
You're also sneezing.
I'm blown away.
I'll buy that sneeze for $5.
Moving on. Another little touch up here. Danger Turn. No, I can go check that out. But not really. I don't want to talk about that. Angry Birds Transformers. Yeah, the game is still going for whatever reason. And I was convinced to actually download it and play it for a while. And lo and behold, I did. So yeah, they added a new character. They added Drift, and this is another event character. Unfortunately, like Rodimus and Windblade and Epic, Optimus Prime, and the other Seekers, it just kind of disappoints me a little bit. But at the same time, it's kind of cool to see that Bombbird, who was actually in the comics as Drift, is now Drift. It's different, but it works. So that's pretty cool. They also added Unicron into the game a while back, and I've witnessed it, and it's weird because it's just a giant floating pig head that looks like Unicron. So there's that.
Yeah, Unicron's a pig.
Yeah, he is. He eats all the planets. He's fat.
No, he's husky.
Moving on, let's get into the good shit. Let's talk about New York Comic Con. Talk about Titans Return preview table. So opening up with this particular topic, let's talk about the figures that were revealed.
When are we going to
'cause-
talk about the Power Rangers trailer?
Oh.
So first off, we got our official look at Broadside. The finished product looks gorgeous. I'm super excited for this figure because I've been waiting a long while for Broadside because we've had Springer and we've had Sandstorm and we never got a Broadside figure, and now we have the final Autobot triple changer to join the toys, which I'm very excited for. Starting off with thoughts, let's start again with Brian. What are your thoughts on Broadside?
I hate the jet. I really hate the jet. The other modes, okay, the battleship mode, surprisingly enough, is the best mode. I don't know why. It's just I think it's because it's got a little bit of room to play around with, and I like that on a figure. I mean, it's not perfect, I'll give that, but it's a Hasbro figure, and I'm not going to compare it to the third-party one. It's a Voyager Class 1 anyway, so not a big deal. Triple changers aren't that easy sometimes, so whatever. But as far as the robot mode is concerned, I'm just meh about it. I'm not overly fond of it, but I don't hate it at the same time. I'm just kind of meh. But when it comes to the jet mode, I mean, that just looks like crap.
And you clever bastards at Hasbro, you made off a try on the pre-tool. I give you props for that.
And we're also getting a tidal wave out of it.
Yes, and I cannot wait. MK, what are your thoughts on Broadside?
Don't know much about him, but he looks pretty cool. I want to see more pictures of him before.
There are official images, but of course they're those CG images, the CG rendered images. So
Yeah.
we'll take a look at those in a few minutes. I'm kind of glad that they added like the little jets for the actual aircraft carrier. That's pretty cool. Trans, what are your thoughts on Broadside?
Wait, that's a jet?
No,
No,
that's
this is
the
the
aircraft carrier.
Oh.
They're little jet,
Yeah.
the little white pieces that we see right here in the sprue kit. Those are little jets that you can actually put on Broadside for scale.
They're actually the aerial bots, because if you look, there's one that looks like Silverbolt.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I don't know how anyone would animate with those with stop motion. That would be impossible.
I believe they actually attach, and looking at the one in the front, yeah, that pretty much confirms it, because there is a pin there. They attach using the same pins as the head.
Titan Master.
Yeah.
That's cool. Any other thoughts, Trans?
It looks neat. Can't say too much about it because I don't know that much about the guy.
Would you buy it?
Yeah, I'd buy it.
To be honest, not much is known about Broadside because he's only shown up in a few episodes of Generation 1. And literally, he was only in a commercial to promote new triple changers. So, that's really it for Broadside. There's no real character history or anything about him, unfortunately.
Wow, and people complain about the Michael Bay films not having enough character development. And then there's Broadside.
Yep, so.
That was loud.
Zach, what about you? What about you, birthday man, boy? What do you think about Broadside?
Pretty much what's basically been said.
However,
Yeah, I was waiting for that too.
Tftc.
I guess my overall thoughts is that I'm very pleased that Hasbro actually did what I thought they were going to do, and they made Alpha Trion the pre-tool. Because when you look at it, he's a starship, but if you think about it from a different perspective, he honestly, the mold itself could be redone into broadside, which I was very happy about. I'm very pleased that the Transmissions podcast has actually confirmed a lot of this stuff that's going to be happening with this particular toy line. They've confirmed about Brawn, they confirmed about Broadside, they confirmed about Tidal Wave, Black Shadow, or Sky Shadow. They're just overall a lot of stuff, and I'm really pleased. So we're going to move on, and we're going to talk about Sky Shadow, because he's the next figure that shows up, I believe. Look at the Broadside real quick. So I do like the colors. Those they complement each other nicely. The nice red and the blacks and the silvers and grays. And yeah, they are the aerial bots. Clever. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, there's it. Okay, Alpha Bravo, Power Bot, yeah. There's no love for those two. They're new aerial bots, and there's no love. Like you got Fire Flight, you got Slingshot, you got Skydive, you got Air Raid, and then you got Silverbolt. But these two, no, they don't matter. That's cool. And you have the little Titan Master chilling out in the gun. Wait, is that Sentinel Prime's gun being reused? Looks like it was. Maybe, I don't know. Moving on to Black Shadow. So automatically, just looking at this figure alone, this confirms that we're pretty much getting Overlord. A lot of you guys may recall back in the last BotCon 2016, at the end they said, we'll see you at 2017, and they teased two things at the end of the panel. They showed a jet and they showed a tank. And, you know, if the line's Titans to turn and they're headmasters and they're just going through all masters, because if you think about it in this particular case, you got headmasters, you got target masters being named as headmasters, you get the Titan Master separate figures, which come with little vehicles, which kind of serve as micromasters, and now you're getting Power Masters. You have Power Master Prime, you're getting Sky Shadow, and you're getting Overlord. So that's pretty cool, and I'm really pleased to see that Hasbro is actually giving us Overlord. Whether it's G1 or it's IDW, I could really care less, because it's Overlord, and that's a character that I've wanted for quite some time. It's clever what they're doing with the whole pre-tooling thing. I think Sky Shadow is going to be a nice addition to the Generations collection, because his, oh god, what was the line that came out? It had Sergeant Cup and everything. When was that? 2009? 2009, 2010, somewhere around there. But, yeah. And also Jackson pointed out that there are two Titan Masters right there. So, do they just... how is that going to work? That's going to be interesting. Huh. I don't know. Anyone have any thoughts on the base mode for Sky Shadow? Brian, you want to start us off again?
He left.
Yeah, Brian is gone.
He left.
Zach, you want to start us off this time?
It's got a lot of guns against little tiny people. It's okay.
Trends, thoughts on Sky Shadow?
So that's like, this is his fortress mode, or?
It's the base mode, and it'll make more sense whenever you look at it when it's Overlord, because he actually does have this sort of looking base as his as his character.
Oh, okay.
He's technically a triple changer / quadruple changer because he does have 2 different alt modes. Then he's got a robot mode, then he's got a base mode. So it'll make more sense as Overlord. But this is the whole pre-tool gimmick, and that's pretty cool to see. But I want to know your thoughts. I'll talk about my thoughts later.
Oh, it looks neat. Seems like a lot's going on, kind of, for it. But yeah.
Alrighty. MK?
I've seen better base modes, but overall, that's pretty solid as a base mode.
No, when I look at this, it kind of looks like a shuttle pad sort of thing, like, with a spaceship.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
And, then we got the broadside. No broadside. We got the robot mode right there. Now, if I recall correctly, I believe he was in Victory, and then Overlord was in Master Force. So we're not getting just American characters. We're getting foreign characters. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I honestly like that. I don't know. Right. Oh, Brian left. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I know this is a boring episode, everybody. I apologize. Want it to be more thrilling. You got to look at the jet mode, and that's a sweet-ass jet. A lot of nice panel detailing and everything going on there. He's got 3 different tail wings. He's got 2 for the side. He's got the one down the middle. He's got like these really cool-looking wings, much like he did in the Generations toy. I'm curious to see how this is going to work out as a leader class, because looking at his robot mode alone, it doesn't look like he's going to have that much articulation, just because his thighs are so blocky and he has like that sort of like stand still soldier pose. He can't really do much. Because this is also a leader, I want to also predict that the hip joints are going to be ratchets. I don't know how strong or how weak, but I have a feeling they're going to be ratchet joints, so... again, just to point out that he is also a tank, which, again, teases be released sometime down the future. Now, if those of you who recall, a while ago, we did the episode where we were talking about the rumor list and everything, about Predaking and about Abominus and everything. It's safe to assume so far that some of this stuff is confirmed. We are getting Black Shadow, we are getting Overlord, because this is just the pre-tool. We are getting Brawn, and we are getting a few other characters. We're getting Perceptor. So, I don't know how they're acquiring this information, but I'm really hoping we do get Predaking. I'm really hoping we do get Abominus and Piranacon. I think that'd be awesome. But don't count me on that. I will keep you updated as the updates come. So, moving on. Thoughts on Black Shadow, guys? Anyone?
That's a sweet jet mode.
That's a sweet jet mode. Very futuristic.
Okay, wasn't there, the Generations Deluxe class they made?
Yeah, there was a Deluxe Black
Didn't
Shadow.
they make a repaint of him that's, what was it, Thunder?
Yeah, they did it as Thunderwing, which is a UK character. He was not an American character. He was a UK
Yeah, but
character.
he was also in the Transformers Prime video game, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
I
was,
want the leader class specifically because of that video game. I want them
if it's possible, I'm pretty sure they're going to do that as well. I don't know how, but they could also do Thunderwing, provided that they also make him a part tank, so that'll be cool. We have 3 different leader classes.
Welcome back.
Hey, Brian! I thought you left us.
Oh, I did. The Black Shadow, because I saw it, the Black Shadow base mode. That, at the toy fair, or not the toy fair, the Comic-Con fair, whatever, that's one version of it. There's another version in the official photos. I like the official photos version more than this.
I think they put it in this particular configuration, again, just to tease Overlord, because he does have this sort of transformation as his base mode, which is pretty cool. The thing that makes me curious, though, and like I said, Jackson pointed this out because I didn't even pay attention, is that he has 2 Titan Masters.
He doesn't have two Titan Masters. Someone kept fighting with me on this earlier. It's not two Titan Masters, it's one Titan Master. They just had, like, a whole bunch of them, I guess.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, if I actually do that with Overlord, that would make sense because you got Giga and then you got Mega, and they could, like, interchange heads. So,
It would
they
make
might do the
sense,
same thing.
but I don't think those are two separate Titan Masters. I mean, if they do it for Overlord, that's fine, but I don't see them doing it for Black Shadow, because what's the
No,
purpose?
I don't see it either. You get a nice look at Broadside here. Just covering it. He still has planes attached to him because
I didn't notice that.
the
wow.
Autobot insignia is also messed up. Whoever was in charge of that, no, bad job. A bad show.
No, you know what? It is a good thing because it does tell you that it actually turns around.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, seeing Broadside, that looks cool. He's got a screw hole.
I'll be right back again. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Stop.
Yeah. Broadside, Sky Shadow, they look amazing so far. I'm very excited to pick these guys up. The only two Voyagers we're getting, or no, I think this is the only Voyager we're getting in line. If so, you know, whatever. But if this is the case, I'm getting Broadside first. If there's another Voyager, which I'm pretty sure there is, and we'll see. But if not, then, you know, better look at Sky Shadow right there. He doesn't have any Decepticon insignias. I'm disappointed about that. Repro labels, which is clever, but it just, no, look at insignias. So, moving on, let's talk about Six Shot in his robot mode. Now, I was really concerned about the promotion for this particular figure because when they first showed the initial product, they showed him having a regular face as his Titan Master. And then the official product photo, they showed that he had the Generation 1 face, which was his faceplate. I'm very, very pleased to know that Six Shot has his official Generation 1 face because I do not want to buy a character that does not look like what he's supposed to look like, even if it's just the face. I don't. And I'm also very pleased to know that Hasbro is going and making this particular figure because now you don't have to spend $150-something on Terminus Hexatron from Mastermind Creations. Granted, that is a wonderful figure, but you now have a cheaper option, and it looks just as good in my opinion. Zach, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's something I probably try to get at some point in my life.
Well, guess what? He's $40. Now, if they ever do happen to repaint this particular figure, I would like to see a Great Shot. I think that would be really cool. I don't think they'll do it, but, you know, they could. But, you know. MK, what are your thoughts?
I want it.
I do too.
Like, that was one of my favorite scenes from season 3 of Generation 1. I was trying to remember if it was 3 or 4. He was
Actually, it was 4.
It was 4? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because he was shooting down the aerial bots.
Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, you're right, it is 4. He was one of my favorite characters from that season, and I'm happy they finally made
I don't think
figure
his
for
voice
him.
suited his character, though. That's just my personal opinion. I don't think that voice for that particular, for him in that episode was, or let alone just in the show, he just sounded like some sort of like Southerner, you know, like 5 up, 5 down. It's like shooting cyber ducks in a barrel. It's just weird to hear. Trans, what are your thoughts on Six Shot?
I think it's about time we got this character. I was excited when I first saw the artwork for Six Shot. Of course, at the time I was afraid he was a Voyager. The fact he's a leader makes it even better.
Now, if somehow Hasbro manages to do the DJD without promoting that there's a character that turns into a torture chair and everything, then I'll be very happy because then we'll have the face.
I don't know if that will make it by. I don't know if that will make it by.
If they can turn Six Shot's gun upside down and call it a submarine, I'm pretty sure they could do something with the DJD.
A gun is different from a torture chair.
Well, I mean, there are also other members that don't turn into...
Hey, look at this torture chair. I mean, school bus.
Yeah.
They could do what Mastermind Creations did and turn him into a scorpion. That could work.
He's also a chair as well.
Unofficial fan modes will probably find it in a day.
Exactly. Brian, what are your thoughts on Six Shot?
I can't wait. I don't care who complains about this fucking alt modes. You know what I find funny?
What?
I did a video on this, and people kept on commenting like, "This guy obviously hasn't seen Six Shot before," or "I get the feeling this guy has never seen Six Shot before," even though I've made the comparison between both Six Shots, which is fucking hilarious. But what was the one comment that I was getting on Six Shot? There was something that just like I rolled my eyes at. Let me see if I can find it. I can find it quickly. Let's see. Not that. Not that. Not that. There it is. Here's the comments for that video. Have you ever seen Hexatron, or do you want? Nope. Have you ever heard it? That's 2 comments of the same thing. I thought it was funny. Does anyone have? Very conflicted now. Even the modes looking kind of okay. Do more before it's out. There was another comment that I got, but I can't find. Okay, sorry.
If you can't find it now, it's all right. But
A car had sex with the tank. That wasn't the comment. I just saw that.
There's one thing I noticed, by the way. He's actually mistransformed. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to have those wings out.
Someone said "fuck your cat," so there's that.
Oh.
I wrote, "Why would you want me to fuck my cat? That a fetish of yours? You're weird."
Any other thoughts on Six Shot? Anybody?
I'm excited for him.
I am too.
Exactly.
Like I said, if Hasbro goes and does a Great Shot repaint, or Takara does a Great Shot repaint from Victory, I would be very pleased with that. I don't think I get it because I don't know much about Great Shot. All I know is he was an honorable warrior. He speaks like a samurai, so that's kind of cool. And I don't know if I'm wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure Six Shot had a visor instead of 2 eyes. Could be wrong. But
He had eyes.
Really he had eyes?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, he had eyes.
I could have sworn he had a visor.
I remember from what I've seen, he's had eyes.
I want to check real quick just to make sure.
Apparently, the Chinese word for 6 is on his forehead. By the way.
I don't want to look at the 4. I want to look at Six Shot. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No. I thought he had a visor. I don't know why, but I thought he had a visor. Weird. Or maybe his eyes were bigger. I don't know. But moving on, let's take a look at the other alt modes. So we got his his submarine mode.
Oh, I remember what it was. It's people who see me complain about this. Like the car mode had like the wheels too far back, and someone said, "Well, the G1 had it. You're not supposed to complain about it." I don't give a shit if the G1 had it. I'm gonna complain about it all I want.
You have that right. You are entitled to that.
Exactly. Who gives a shit if G1 did it? Like that's what I hate hearing is like G1 did it, so it's forgivable. No, no.
Like I want to give credit to Hasbro on this. This was really clever. Just flip it upside down and call it a submarine, and it kind of looks like one too. But we all know it's the gun.
Close both eyes.
He's got wolf eyes. That's his sonar. It howls whenever there are enemies nearby.
Did you ever notice that wolf heads look like sonars?
No, I had no idea. Here's his tank mode, which frankly that looks awesome. Looks big and beefy. Looks like he'll fuck some shit up. Then his wolf mode, which again looks cool.
I like it.
The Titan Master storage is interesting. Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat. That's dumb.
Wait, where is it?
It's right there.
What?
Oh.
Literally, the hand and the arms right there. It just makes him look like he's got a bigger head and extra pair of ears.
It's right there. It's right the fuck there.
I hope that you can actually do the whole winged wolf mode. Even though it's not an official mode, I would like to have his 7th mode. I think that'd be cool. And of course, you got his car mode, which frankly looks badass. I like that car mode. I don't like how the proportion is. I think this should be up a bit further, but again, the way that the figure is engineered, this is acceptable. It's just weird. And you got the jet mode, which looks awesome. Looks like his old G1 self. And of course, you got the robot mode. So there's that. Any final thoughts on Six Shot? Anyone?
Is that the new Hummer?
Yes. Yes, it is.
No, but yeah, it looks great. Every mode is somewhat presentable, sort of.
I just, it's about fucking time that we get Six Shot. And I think it's great that we finally are, because this is a character that I'm pretty sure a lot of people were anticipating, a lot of people wanted, and this thing honestly looks like it was made by a third-party company, because there's so much detailing in this figure that it's unbelievable. And I'm just very pleased to see that it's coming out. So, any other thoughts? Final thoughts? Come on now, don't be shy.
I like Six Shot.
I like Six Shot too. Moving on. Let's
really
talk about
want
Brawl.
Six Shot.
Yeah, I want Six Shot too. Let's talk about Brawn. So, a while ago on TFW 2005, there was the Transmissions podcast was talking about all kinds of upcoming figures that are coming out. And for the longest time, we did not know if these were confirmed, if we were denied, or what was going on. But I'm very pleased to see that these are actually happening. First of all, Kickback, my boy, my favorite Insecticon, he's being made into his Generation 1 self with the Legends to fit alongside his brethren, Shrapnel and Bombshell.
I did a video on that yesterday.
I saw that. I need to watch it.
I saw that. I need to watch it.
I saw that you did it. I just need to watch it. Brawn. I honestly thought Brawn was going to be a repaint of Gears from the Generations line back in 2013, but I'm shocked to see that he's a completely new mold with a little bit of retooling. I honestly think this is Wheelie redone completely. And that's what my buddy BC pointed out. And he could be wrong, he could be right. I don't know. It's just nice to have Brawn, because I like the option that you can have a Titan Master, and you can do that with the playability. But now that you actually have the character, it's just so much more satisfying, because now you have another G1 mini bot, whereas you have Gears and you got Swerve and you got Tailgate. Now you got Brawn, so that's pretty cool.
And we are getting Sea Spray, so there's not much more that we need. We need a fallback and
which could be easily repainted and retooled from Brawn.
yeah, and I think that's it. Is it not?
Well, we are getting a new Cosmos.
Yeah, but
We need the throttle bots. Those were also mini bots.
yeah, but I'm thinking of before the throttle bots.
We already have Huffer and Pipes. We got Wind Charger. We got Bumblebee and
Yeah, we got Cosmos. We got Swerve. We got Gears.
Tailgate. Or not Tailgate.
Wind Charger.
Yes.
Do we have a Bumblebee? Yes.
There we go, Bumblebee. I'm pretty sure there were a couple more, but I can't remember. Oh, we don't have Hubcap. We don't have the Hubcap character.
Yeah.
And oh boy, we're getting Sea Spray.
I think it's just
So?
Hubcap. Let's see. I got a full picture of all of them. They don't have hubcap on it, which wasn't hubcap. I don't know. Anyways,
Hubcap was in an episode of Five Faces of Darkness.
okay, so Cliffjumper got it, Bumblebee got it, Huffer got it, Brawn got it, Gears got it,
Windcharger
got it, Warpath got it, Powerglide got it, Sea Spray coming up, Cosmos, we got it, but there's another one coming up, Tailgate got it, Swerve got it, Wheelie got it, Fallback seems like we're getting that, and then Pipes.
No, we have Pipes.
Yes, I didn't say we didn't.
Oh, sorry. I would like a new Warpath. I didn't like the Combiner Wars one all that much.
I want that. I want all these guys. I have Windcharger, Tailgate, Powerglide, Cosmos. I have a Bumblebee.
I'm just more disappointed at the fact that the Warpath that we got from Combiner Wars, he didn't have his belly boner.
Oh, we need Beachcomber.
There was rumor of that.
Yep.
So that's probably underway too. But yeah, so.
Oh, and people are gonna say that, well, it's Outback, not Fallback. Well,
it's trademark.
It's both, pretty much.
Yeah. Anyone have any thoughts on Brawn and Kickback? Seriously, anyone? Just make sure it's one at a time. But anyone?
I already did. I like them.
Yeah. So much G1 nostalgia.
I want them.
I'm more excited for Kickback than I am Brawn because I fucking love Kickback for whatever reason. I don't know why. I like Kickback. He's my favorite Insecticon.
You know, Michael?
What?
I just forgot that I have the Legends Warpath, the Universe Classics one. That's actually a tank. And then the Generations one, so.
Well, I mean, the Combiner Wars one was also actually a tank too. He didn't have his belly boner. That's what I'm calling it.
It's funny because the robot mode doesn't look like exactly like Warpath, but that's the only one with the tank mode that actually looks like Warpath.
Yeah. I guess all I can really say about Brawn, honestly, is that if you guys happen to want to pick them up, if you don't want the Titan Master, or if you do just for playability with a Titan's Return toy line, then by all means go ahead and do so. But if you want to complete your duo, Bronze Gears, then I suggest you pick up this Brawn because, honestly, this hits all the G1 spots in all the right ways. So if you guys want it, pick it up. As for me, I'm getting Kickback first. Unless I find Brawn first, then I'll pick him up first. But moving on. Let's talk about Optimus. Scourge, RAD 2000. No, I'm kidding. It's Optimus. It's G2 Optimus.
Did you hear about the comment I got about Octane?
Yeah, I did. It's not Octane, it's Optimus Prime.
No, it's because I kept calling it Octane. Meanwhile, didn't understand what I was trying to say, but whatever. He's going to look like an idiot pretty soon, so I don't care.
Yeah. So yeah, we're getting Optimus from his G2 iteration.
Coke Zero.
Now, what I'm praying that's going to happen with this is that we also get Octane. But I want an RID 2001 Scourge repaint of this, or even just a custom. If someone could do a custom of this in RID Scourge colors, I buy it. Because he has the sword, and he has the gun, that the same exact weapons that Scourge had as also his G2, his G2 figure also had. But still, I remember this as Scourge. I don't remember this as Optimus. I remember this as Scourge, so I want this to be Scourge.
I cannot wait to get this because I want Optimus Prime. I know he's got the truck mode. I want it to transform into something fucking else, and now it transforms into something fucking else. A plane now. And someone complained, by the way. I know I get a lot of complaints. That when I said finally Optimus Prime is a jet, that the Cybertron figure was also a jet. No, it was more so of a flying fire truck. Not this. Not like this. No. This is good. This is good. This is what I want to see. I want to see Optimus Prime changed up. I'm tired of the same old, same old, same old.
But the respect and the nostalgia.
I don't care about nostalgia. Hey, Hey, Michael, I got a secret for you. It's 2016.
Yeah, the worst year ever.
I don't know. We got a
anyone have
Power
any-
Rangers trailer, so.
Okay, that's fair. Any other thoughts on Optimus Prime here? Zap?
He's missing a train. But no. It's actually really interesting, but the fact that he turns into a plane, I think he belongs with the Coca-Cola company.
Speaking of Coca-Cola, why don't you try delicious Coke Zero?
Fuck you, Dr. Pepper.
I wouldn't be. Fuck you both. Mountain Dew.
Jackson actually pointed out that I had like a 2-liter Coke in my hand, so I'm just like,
I can't see because I'm screen sharing, sadly.
I'm just holding up a nice, delicious bottle of Coke Zero that's only like that much left.
Well,
I wouldn't be
mine
surprised if
is-
this was customed into Pepsimus Prime. Trans, you have any thoughts on this?
I'm excited, especially with the jet mode, because it's different for Optimus instead of getting just the truck as we usually do.
I would have been more surprised if this actually turned into a train.
Choo-choo, motherfucker.
I don't know why. I want Optimus as a train. I think
Yeah, get the Sentinel Prime.
I already do. He's too damn orange.
And I love it.
He's so blindingly orange.
And it's good.
It's good for you, not good for me.
Well, it's the nostalgic paint scheme for Sentinel Prime.
No. Okay, actually, yeah, because it's Fire Guts Convoy, but still.
You can't handle the truth.
You're damn right I can't. Any other thoughts, Trans? I'm sorry.
I just like it, like especially the jet mode. That's the main thing that stood out the most to me.
We're
I'll
pushing
pick it up.
off on this a little bit. Like, you think the wings will be like up here, but they're like back there, and you got like, you know, I know you could use your imagination, and the truck parts could be like intakes or something, but it's just weird.
Mm-hmm. I see what you mean.
No, I'm not judging it entirely because I actually do like the jet mode because it hints that Octane's coming.
Are
Yeah.
you assuming my gender? Humongous?
You know what? Maybe I am. It's
This
2016.
person just sexually harassed me while I'm grabbing my Bionicle's ass, and it's a woman's, so.
So you're sexually harassing your Bionicle?
I mean, doesn't everyone? Search
What's
up
a Bionicle?
Bionicle female mocks, and then there you go.
Oh, God. MK, you have any thoughts on Optimus?
I want it. I need a better Optimus.
Actually, I'm just going to call this Octanimus Prime from now on.
That sounds like a ship name.
I'm gonna call him Food.
I'm going to call him Bob. Billy Bob Thornton.
I think I'm gonna call it Repugnus.
Oh, there he is right there. Hey!
Oh yeah. No, I'll call that Micronus.
I'll call him Jeffrey. Speaking of which, we got a little bit of a better look at Optimus. It looks like he has the whole gimmick thing like what Alpha Trion did, where he can have like extra horns, extra antennage. It's gonna be weird.
It looks like that same gimmick is recycled through each Transformer. Like like not just like the gimmick itself, but it looks like it's got the same part too for it.
Yeah, it does. I think it shares Sentinel Prime and Astro Train and Alpha Trion all together.
And it's on broadside.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice that.
You'll see it in the official photo.
So here's Optimus Octavius.
Oh God! Go to the previous photo quickly. I just realized what that gray Optimus is.
What is it? It's not Dead Convoy, is it?
It's the Silver Knight Optimus Prime!
No, fuck it.
Oh, dang.
And you got the sword, the sword of fury. Or in this case, the sword of justice, I guess.
I cannot wait to combine that with the
Sword
gun.
are
And
probably
have the-
easily
I
break
want a
down.
robots in disguise. Scourge, repaint Hasbro. You hear me? Yeah, we got a better look at Bob. This is Titan Master Fangry, who was a original headmaster way back in ye old times of 1988, I believe. 87, I can't remember. As far as we know, there's no body. However, with the Titan Master, you do have the little homage to what he actually turned into. And for whatever reason, he also turns into the snake dragon monster thing. And he turns into this bat wolf looking thing, which is kind of cool, I guess. I think that's the only... No? More photos? So, there you go. Fangry, for those of you who really enjoyed Masters, you can have him now. And we're going to talk about the Titan Masters as a whole, but we also got Repugnus, another one of the monster bots. Much like Double Cross, we're getting Repugnus, and as far as I know, I don't think we're getting Grotesque. I'm disappointed if we don't, because I don't complete all the monster bots as well. So, you know, that's cool. Spelled my name wrong, Jackson. Sorry.
Say my name.
George.
You're goddamn right.
Excuse me. I don't know what the fuck this... I mean, I guess the weapon, but we know this is in monster mode, so that's pretty cool. Again, I just like what they do with these, the little homages to what they actually turned into back then. So that's pretty cool. Oh god, he's got lips.
He's gonna kiss your soul.
No!
Oh god, no! Not the
This is adorable. This is adorable. I want this. This is Shuffler? Titan Master Shuffler, I believe. He has like a little tank and you got like a little elephant. It's a little mammoth.
I'm a little disappointed.
Why?
There's little everything.
Because originally the headmaster itself used to transform into an animal, and when I heard this, I was thinking, oh, you know what would be cool if the headmaster transformed into an animal? Nope.
I don't know, but I want 10 of these.
I like it, but I just wish that the headmaster itself actually transformed into this instead.
I just find it this thing adorable. It's just a tiny little elephant.
You find everything adorable. You go outside and you see the clowns and you're like, oh.
And he turns into a tank. Oh god, they mauled his face. That poor mammoth. That poor elephant.
I want to see that as Warpath.
Yeah, I guess I could see it.
Or Tankor, actually.
To the left, we also got another headmaster, a Dinobot headmaster. This is Taro, aka Swoop. For whatever reason, we're getting Dinobot headmasters, because hey, we got Grimlock. Let's give you the rest, but not the actual bodies. So that's cool. Opinions one by one on the Titan Masters, Taro, Shuffler, Repugnus, and Fangry. Everyone?
Fangry. Okay, I guess. Taro. I like the color scheme. There's something I like about that. Repugnus. I actually really like. That's probably one I'm going to get. Shuffler. No matter how much I want the headmaster to be the actual elephant itself, I'm not surprised by this. I actually still do want the Shuffler figure. So.
You're just a cute little elephant.
You're a cute little elephant.
Why, thank you.
This person just sexually harassed me.
Trans, what about you? What are your thoughts on the Titan Masters?
Oh, like they look neat. Not something like I'll personally get, but they look like neat little things.
You look like neat little thing. Hell, stop.
Which, if you could choose just one as your favorite, which one would you choose?
Probably the Taro.
Ah.
I think the headmaster on Taro actually looks nice. Like the silver and red on that.
I'm just confused as to why we're just getting headmaster bodies instead of freaking just.
Hey, Michael, do you remember when that news site posted, "Hey, we're getting Dinobots," and they stole pictures from someone else?
Yeah.
And scratched out their name. I believe that was Duran from TFYLP or whatever it is. Completely blanked out on the name there, but yeah, an actual news story site actually took photos of his pictures of the Dinobots, the third-party Dinobots, actually scratched out the site that it came from and posted it saying Dinobots are officially confirmed. So I would be okay if they just took the photos and thought, okay, maybe they thought they were the Dinobots coming out. Okay, whatever. No, for them to take the time to scratch out the credited name, bullshit.
Yeah, I was a bit pissed off after seeing that because it's just like, why?
I want to find the site and expose them. I want to make an exposed video.
And Shockwave, you are correct. The elephant is actually a reference to the G1 Japanese headmasters, much like the sawback that we saw in San Diego Comic-Con.
Some of those transformed into animals.
Yep.
Those were, I believe, the only ones that actually transformed into animals, but I could have been wrong.
I think so, too. Yeah, they did, because Lionel transformed to a lion, Shuffler had the elephant, and a few others. I could look on TF Wiki, but I don't want to.
I think there's a cat one.
Yeah. Catilla?
Though that's a brand of watches, but yeah.
I don't know. Friendly, what are your thoughts on the Titan Masters for Wave?
If you're into the Titan Masters, I guess they're cool. I personally don't.
I want to make this a regular question. If you could choose one, which one's your favorite?
I don't know.
Choose!
The little purple one, because I like purple, and it's the
Yay, the elephant!
Yeah.
Wait.
And I like elephants.
Um,
So yeah, that's the one I.
Zach, what about you? What are your thoughts on the Titan Masters? I don't know if this is Wave 3 or 4. I want to say this is 4.
And here comes that's witty remark.
I want them all.
And if you
You
could choose one that's your
asshat.
favorite, what would you choose?
If I could choose one, what would it be? It'd be Pikachu. Happy
That's a
Brian.
Pokemon, sir. That's a Pokemon.
I'd take the pterodactyl. Reminds me of
Two
pterodactyl.
pterodactyl lovers, and we got 2 elephant lovers, and then we got...
Did you say you would take the pterodactyl? It reminds me of pterodactyls.
Pterosaur.
Well, now I'm disappointed.
And
Good.
Ryan, I don't think I asked you, but which one would you choose?
I would choose either Repugnus or Shuffler.
Okay, so we got a half an elephant lover, and we got a Repugnus lover.
Just like chiropractors.
So, moving on. We get a better look at Kickback. It looks amazing. The transparent chest and the wings and the panelings. Oh, he looks beautiful.
Hey, I'm kicking his ass right now.
No, not my boy. So you can look at the insect mode, the grasshopper mode. Now we're going on to the deluxes because, hey, what's happening? So moving on, we got, oh, hey, Trans, there's the Megatron that you want right there.
Megatron!
So, in this particular wave, we know this is wave 4, or wave 3. Perceptor, I don't know if he's actually going to be included or not, or if he's going to be part of a revision wave. But for wave 3 of Titans Return, we're getting Getaway, aka Breakaway, or actually vice versa, the other way around. We're getting Breakaway, aka Getaway. We're getting Hot Rod, a brand new Hot Rod, so you guys can stop bitching. We're getting Trigger Happy, who was redone from Highbrow, who was redone from Scourge. And we're getting the Monster Bot Double Cross, aka Twinferno with Dabaru. So, and this is a shocker, but also confirmed because of the rumor list. We're getting Perceptor, a very Generation 1 inspired Perceptor.
Okay, I'm not sure if Trigger Happy is actually a remold of Highbrow and Scourge.
If you look at the way the legs are, he actually, I think he is. Because they look like they open up and extend, and then the waist also extends, and then because it looks like it compresses, and I mean that's what I'm thinking anyway, because that's what it looks like to me. I'm just making an estimated guess here. I want to say that that's what it's gonna.
You guesstimating?
Yes, I'm guesstimating.
I hate that word.
You said it.
Yeah, I know, and I hate that word.
Would you prefer yesterday?
Let's take a look at Hot
Oh,
Rod.
I'm gonna guesstimate all over your face.
Oh, dear.
Happy birthday.
So we got Hot Rod, and he looks amazing.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
He's got the classic flame chest with the engine. He's got a new headmaster, even though he's not a headmaster. But hey, Titan's return.
I thought it was.
I really hope that's a joke. I really hope that's a joke.
Why? I thought he was.
I thought you were a real boy.
No Pinocchio. So you're being legit? You thought he was a headmaster?
No, I'm fucking joking with you. I'm fucking with you. Yes, I thought he was a headmaster. I get confused which one's target masters and headmasters.
Ah, he was a target master.
Whoa, whoa! You gotta be joking with me, Michael. You gotta be joking with me, man. Wow. Fuck.
I'm sorry, you screw around so much I can't tell when you're damn serious.
What the heck?
I don't know.
No, just go with
I don't know. I just got. Hey, look, Megatron.
Gosh dang it.
Very blurry Megatron.
The high def quality Megatron right there.
So yeah, we got Hot Rod paired with his headmaster, who was named after the target master Firebolt. I believe it's Firebolt. If you go back and look at the picture. I can't see shit. But you guys can complain about how he has cat ears. Apparently he's a Neko now.
I wonder if RC's gonna be a remold of Chrome Dome. Wait, that's not even.
I wouldn't be surprised because that was the initial Generation 1 plan.
Yeah, I'm seeing like a RC figure unreleased that's pretty much just.
Oh god, please don't name the headmaster Spike.
Please
Just
do.
don't. Please just don't.
Please do.
That'll be creepy.
Please do.
That'd be weird.
I love you. What?
And then we're going to look at Getaway, who is a repaint / slight remold of Chrome Dome.
What in my
Same weapon.
What in my heart? I still love you.
Our first look at Perceptor, who is examining his headmaster.
I like that.
That's cool, but also kind of creepy.
Oh.
How can it be both? It doesn't make no sense. I don't know. I just really do admire how Generation 1 accurate this thing is. It actually still does the whole working microscope thing. And like they look like they took the Generation 1 design and really just modified it. And yes, I meant Daniel, not Spike. I corrected myself. I apologize for that, but I corrected myself.
I'm offended.
You know what? It's 2016. It's the butthurt year.
Whoa, Michael. I already made that joke.
I made it first.
Yeah, it was on my birthday.
Moving on.
You didn't make it first. Our prime minister, or whoever.
Moving on.
Yeah.
And for those of you who are wondering if he can still do the whole third mode tank, yeah, he can. And of course, we got our look at Double Cross, aka Twin Fern. God damn it. Twin Ferno, aka Double Cross, with the headmaster, the Bone. And I really hope we get grotesque out of this. I don't care if Repugnus is tiny. I want grotesque. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. And of course, he got his robot mode. He looks awesome and he looks cool. And we also got our last look at Trigger Happy.
Can't believe this is the last time we'll look at him.
And his headmaster, Blowpipe, which is based off his target master, which is clever. Which I like.
Oh, I didn't realize, but he's actually got holes in the side of his the arm pieces, the guns, so he can actually attach things to that too.
Yeah. Yep. So that's pretty cool. I like how they have like the eyes painted way far back in there because he has like that death look.
Yep, he's an evil power glide.
make sure I got this correct. Okay, so we got Taro, we got Shuffler, we got Repugnus. Wait, does it say Autobot? Or Decepticon? I can't tell.
Oh my god, that is an Autobot logo right there.
I didn't see the logo. Okay, so we got an Autobot elephant. Okay. Wait, so we're getting all Autobot Headmaster. Where is the Decepticon? Well, angry.
Yeah. Duh.
You just shut up. I made a mistake. You can't make mistakes.
Don't worry, I thought Shuffler was a Decepticon. He might be, actually, and that might be a mistake.
Excuse me.
God! I almost called you Jackson.
Anyone have any thoughts on these upcoming deluxe figures?
The old Shuffler was
I
an
want
Autobot.
them all.
Okay, let's go through these. Okay, Perceptor, I cannot wait for. I am so glad that he doesn't look like someone sitting down for a picnic. The tank mode is whatever. It's Perceptor, and I like it. And I'm so glad that he's actually a microscope.
I know what you're doing.
Double Cross looks pretty cool. I want him. The Trigger Happy, I really want that figure now. I don't know. It's just something about that guy I really want. Hot Rod, definitely want, because I never got the Classics Hot Rod, and I'm getting really tired of seeing that. And then Getaway, am I the only person that wants that?
No, I want it to.
I want it to.
Hey guys,
also-
we got Chrome Dome. Oh my god, I'm super excited. Well, you're gonna get a repaint of it. Oh, cool. What is it? Getaway. Sucks.
There's also going to be
What?
another repaint of this particular figure that's going to be called, I think it's Apex or God Bomber from the Master Force cartoon, which is supposed to be the partner to Power Master Optimus Prime, which is, you know, Jinrai. So, and there was actually an official image that we shared way back whenever John Warden put his designs online as a little tease. So that was pretty cool. But
yeah, I really want Getaway. I don't give a shit what anyone says against me. I want that figure really badly.
I mainly just want him just to have his IDW self because that's what he looks like in the comics, and I don't really have a Getaway character. If I did, I wanted to get the 2007 repaint Cybertron Hotshot that was Getaway from the movie line, but I never saw it, and I can't find it cheap on eBay anywhere, so I'm happy with just having this. I don't even care if he's a Headmaster. It's a classic character that I wanted. So,
Rolling around on the speed of sound.
MK, what are your thoughts?
I really want. Like for me, almost like most of the Decepticons of this line for deluxe class don't interest me, but I want like every single Autobot deluxe class figure that they've made from this line.
You know why the Decepticons don't interest you? Because there aren't many.
Like I don't know why I don't. Like,
Throughout this whole toy line so far for the deluxes, there's only been at least 3 or 4 Decepticons. Because we've had Scourge and Skull Smasher, Skull Cruncher in the first line. We have Mindwipe, Weird Wolf in the second, and then we just have Trigger Happy in the third. And I hope we get a Slug Slinger remold of him. Because I would like that. We could have Slug Slinger and Trigger Happy, the duo, which I thought would be pretty cool. Trans, thoughts?
I want the Hot Rod. I want the Perceptor. I want the Getaway. And I forgot the name. What's the blue one?
Trigger Happy.
I want Trigger Happy as well. I don't know about that Twin
Twinferno, or if you want to use his G1 name, Double Cross.
Double Cross sounds better.
It does. They just lost the trademark. Just stupid.
Well, that sucks.
Yep.
Well, now I don't want it.
As far as I'm concerned, I want all of these characters. First of all, I'm just really astounded by this Perceptor alone, because like I said, it looks like they just took the G1 design and they modernized it, and they made it 10 times better. So that's really cool. I never had any of the Monster Bots aside from a loose Generation 1 Grotesque, so this would be a nice addition to have to my Generations line. And if they do Grotesque, and they already are making Repugnus, then there are the monster bots complete.
I mean, hell, we already got the full version of Brawn, so...
Yeah. I want a Slugslinger remold out of this Trigger Happy. I cannot wait to see God Bomber made from Getaway and Hot Rod. I don't have any problems with the classics Reveal the Shield mold, but this one looks so much better, and I cannot wait to get it.
But what if his Steven gets in the way?
So.
Michael! How much did you tell him?
I told him everything. Oh, wait, clear the pictures.
Michael!
What?
How much did you give him?
I don't even know what you're talking about. And yeah, Auto and Shuffler is an Auto. Oh, that's weird. Why is an Autobot purple?
Because you touch yourself at night.
I'm glad we got an elephant, but it's a purple Autobot. That screams Decepticon to me. Yeah, oh well. You got Kickback and his Legends card. Wait, you're getting cards with these, right? Nope.
I don't know.
I like the collector's cards.
You can ask now by
See 'em,
sending
I see 'em.
email to him.
I see them right there in the back. Hey, they're still there. Okay. Moving on. So we got Autobot Throttle as the headmaster and Breakaway. Wait. What? They called him Getaway. What the hell is this?
Also, I believe that's a different head than what he actually has.
They got they got the trademark back? I'm fucking confused.
I'm not getting that figure now. That's ruined.
We got Gabaru and Autobot Twinferno, or Double Cross.
Deborah.
Trigger Happy and Blowpipe.
Okay, so we got Deborah and Twinferno. Blow me with Trigger Happy. Fire in my balls. Hot Rod.
Stop it.
And what is that? Dick and Optimus Prime. Got it.
Sure.
It's Optimus Prime.
Why not?
Diac, though.
So Fire Drive, aka Fire Bolt, and Hot Rod. Pretty cool. And Diac and Optimus Prime. I like Diac. I would have said Dion instead. That would have been cooler. And then we got Doomshot and Megatron. Hey, Trans, it's Megatron!
Gosh dang it, you and this freaking Megatron.
Wait! Look at the
Wait a
top!
minute.
What the?
Whoa. What the fuck is that?
Okay. I may not know everything about Transformers.
I'm pretty sure Optimus is supposed to be on about. Why the fuck does he have a Decepticon comment? Damn you, Hasbro, and your packaging errors.
I think maybe that's not a packaging error because, like, I seem to recall, don't, like, some of the Voyager, like, Decepticons carry, like, the Autobot logo, and it's just, like,
No,
a continuous thing?
I don't have any. I think Sentinel still has his Autobot. I don't know. That just bugs me. Why?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's not because of Optimus Prime, because I'm looking at the package for Onslaught, and it's got the Autobot logo. It's just what they're doing next year.
Uh-huh. He's an Autobot!
Well, I mean, there's also been times where he was memory lost and became a Decepticon.
Fair enough, but that's honestly gonna bug me now. My OCD's going off the charts. Hey, look, it's Megatron.
Hey,
Megatron.
you know that Decepticon Optimus Prime?
Oh.
I know why.
Oh yeah, he does the whole thing. I guess you push that button. And the thing, what is that? Whatever, I'll keep those down. I like your head the way it is. Shut up, that's not what I meant.
You touch my ta-la-la. My ding-ding.
Like I said with this, I honestly think the hip joints are going to be ratchets, and I don't think he's going to have much articulation. He's not really doing an A stance either. He's just doing like a standstill stance, which kind of bugs me.
He's like, look at me, I'm Machine War Starscream.
And we got 6 shot. We're going to keep moving.
Michael, if you look at Black Shadow, doesn't he look
What the
like...
fuck? He's got eyes above his eyes.
Look at it. It's 4 eyes.
Moving
Hey,
on.
Michael.
Yeah.
If you look at Black Shadow,
Yeah.
doesn't he look like Machine Wars Starscream?
And that's the end of the so let's move on to the Robots in Disguise portion of New York Comic Con.
That's trying to break his neck. Can I do the same thing?
Let's see why you would.
Happy birthday.
Loading screen. Okay, there we go. So let's take a look at the new stuff we're getting for Robots in Disguise. First of all, IDW Drift.
Wait.
Why? I get a Ratchet vibe off of this. I don't get a Drift. I get a Ratchet
White
vibe.
and red, just like a panda.
Just assume it's colors.
No, you just
Who
assumed
made
it
that
had
joke?
dignity.
It looks cool, I guess. I kind of prefer the Takara version a bit more because it goes more into detail, but this isn't bad for a Hasbro release. I'd get it.
I want to buy this because it'll be a lot cheaper than getting that.
Yeah. It's another Drift. We already have 3 of them. Or 2 of them. Wait.
We've had, well, okay, those are the Hasbro ones, but we've also had a Takara, like, the normal one as an Origin, so.
Well, I'm talking specifically Hasbro release because we already had the 3rd
When's
wave.
the black one?
What?
When's the black one?
The black one.
I'll give you a minute to figure it out.
I'm too tired for this shit, man. Just tell me.
When he was a Decepticon?
Oh, Deadlock.
Mm-hmm. Hey, cat, play with this flag. Meow.
Like I said, I get this, but again, I already have 2 Drifts. I have the Arctic Strike just because I like the whole gimmick that they did in Season 2 with the Autobots being able to take the colors of other vehicles. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm disappointed that they didn't do it for Windblade. They didn't do it for Sideswipe. And they didn't, well, they did it for the mini-cons, but you have to get the deployer to get the other mini-con, which sucks. But, yeah.
Well, you don't have to get Slipstream Deployer Drift, so.
No, but you do have to get it for Jetstorm, which kind of bugs me. And I regret not picking it up because I saw it at a bunch of stores, and I'm just... let's start off with thoughts. MK, what are your thoughts on this?
I got cat.
See, I was gonna get a while ago when it came out. I was gonna get the Takara version that came with the IDW Drift and the Jazz, but now it's coming to Hasbro. I am not. I'm gonna get that.
I mean, it's not bad. I wish he had like the Japanese writing on the doors, but of course they're not gonna do that, which I'm okay with. Trans, what are your thoughts?
Just looks neat.
I just realized something. I didn't just realize this, but the red blades, the blades are covered with the blood of his enemies.
Yeah, I like the touch of the red blades.
Anything else?
Like, not much I can say because I don't have this mold. So, it looks cool though.
Okay. Yeah, it is. It's even cooler in his Arctic Strike mode. Kill me now. Zach, what about you? What are your thoughts?
Oh, you sure ain't no panda.
Nope.
I want this figure.
And I'm going to get it just because I'm a fan of IDW and I saw my Generations one.
I mean, it's white and dirty. That's my favorite flavor. So.
All right. Now, when this figure was posted online, there was no identification of it until we got further details from the people at New York Comic Con. And there's a little bit of controversy here among the forum, which I was involved in. I commented in this. This is a retool of the Megatronus figure from the Clash of the Transformers / retail release of Robots in Disguise. This character in particular is Bludgeon. and I am disappointed at the fact I didn't recognize it sooner. Because first of all, I didn't see the sword. I thought this was like a turret or something. I did not see that as a sword. I thought it was like Hardhead or it was like Brawl or something, but no, it's Bludgeon. And the one thing that throws me off about this is he has an Autobot insignia as his QR code, when we all know that Bludgeon, the Cyber Skullface Samurai, has always been a Decepticon. And it bugs me.
It's just a sticker. Like, you can't... Like, some of these things are going to be off, so...
And, you know, I'm just saying, when you just think about the sentence that I said, you know, Cyber Skullface Samurai, that just screams bad guy, doesn't it?
It's going to be a bad guy, I'm telling you, Michael. It's not... Like, that Autobot logo is a sticker. It's not going to be the final product, I'm sure of it.
I really hope so. But if this is the final product, and they say this is Bludgeon, this is actually... I think his actual name is called Blastwave in this, and then we're supposed to get Bludgeon later on. So, yeah. I didn't know who this was. I knew that was Megatronus when I saw the treads. But upon just looking at him, I'm still going to get him. He looks kind of cool. That's a nice-looking design for Bludgeon / Blastwave. I also thought this was like Death's Head. And frankly, I wouldn't care if it was Death's Head, because he could honestly be an Autobot or a Decepticon, because he's a mercenary, or a freelancing peacekeeping agent. Mercenary.
Of death.
You know, murder, death, justice. So yeah. I'm still going to pick it up. That looks nice. That also looks really nice to me. Thoughts? Brian, what about you?
I want Bludgeon!
Anything else?
I want Bludgeon!
I guess not.
I want Bludgeon! I do want him. My only thing that I have with them is the blue should have been orange, but whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
They want to do a different thing with Bludgeon. Fine, I'll call him Blonde Cytron. No.
That's what I'm saying, though. I think this is the character, because they said it's supposed to be Blastwave, which is an Autobot. So, and then we're probably going to get an initial release that's actually like a Clash of the Transformers exclusive, where he actually has his actual colors, which is cool. Trans, what are your thoughts?
Well, he's colorful.
Shit!
There's not much I can say towards this one, because I forgot to pick up the Megatronus mold, but he looks neat, especially that tank mode.
I honestly still thought that was Hardhead just because I saw the green. I feel stupid. MK, what are your thoughts?
If they get new colors for him, I would really want him, but right now I don't, because they don't colors.
I think it's going to be called Blastwave because there's already a Bludgeon and they don't want to confuse people. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, but shut up.
Trying to steal my glory.
You look at Jones.
Is that, what are your thoughts?
I want his chest mask for Halloween.
It does look like a mask for Halloween. But would you pick this figure up?
Yes.
Good. Moving on, we got a new aerial bot. Well, flying Autobot. We got Stormshot. I want to say this is maybe a possible retool, at least in the legs anyway. There might be a possible retool from Starscream or Windblade. I could be wrong, but this is another Warrior class figure. I don't know if this character is going to debut. However, that contradicts what I normally say, because when you look at the toys, it looks back on the show. So he actually, or she, I don't know what the gender is, but this character might show up in the show later on, might for one episode, maybe even join Team B. Oh god, this still sounds weird to say. But I'm gonna pick it up. It reminds me of do you guys remember the Transformers GoBots? Like way back then?
Yeah.
The jet mode reminds me of Aerobot. I said Aerobot.
What is not a boat?
I know, I meant to say bot.
It's a canoe.
It's a canoe going whooshy, 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 whoosh.
But I'm gonna pick it up. This looks like a really cool design. I'm excited to see this figure in shelves in stores soon. Zach, let's start off with you. What are your thoughts on Storm Shot?
America.
You're not wrong. Or Europe.
But I
Or
don't want to be right.
I can get this on my pancakes at IHOP.
America.
Mm-hmm. I can get America on my pancakes in IHOP.
Yep. Zach, did you share your thoughts?
America.
Anything
America
else?
is not thought. What a
I
concept.
mean, would you get this figure much like you would get Bludgeon / Blastwave?
I would, just so that I could make fun of it constantly while going, hey, it belongs to the American Reviewer. I stole it.
Hey, Zach,
Yes.
what a concept.
You're welcome, jackass.
Trans, what about you? Would you pick up Storm Shot?
Yes, I would.
MK?
I think he looks neat. I don't know if I would pick him up personally. Maybe if I see it, I want to see more pictures of him, definitely.
I'm pretty sure I can provide that. Brian, what about you?
Didn't I already?
No, I asked that first.
Well, it's blue, red, and white, and I want it in my butt. What a concept this is. I love the guns, too. I love the head. It actually does look like an old Robots in Disguise figure out of anything. Or Armada or something like that.
Yeah.
What a
I
concept.
didn't realize he has the classic Seeker shoulder sort of thing, where the intakes would be. So, hey, maybe a Thundercracker repaint? Maybe Skywarp?
Maybe this was going to be Starscream, but then they decide, nah.
That's also another possibility. Because it is very G1 inspired looking at it. So, that's pretty cool. Moving on. Okay. I'm going to be really disappointed with myself here because I don't even want to talk about these things. I thought this was Sideswipe. It's Drift.
I thought it was Bist.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. It's too orange. But I seriously thought this was Sideswipe because it's the whole switch knife transformation gimmick again, and I forgot that they also did that with Bumblebee, and they did that with Sideswipe, and now they're doing it with Drift. So, yeah. This is happening. He's fat.
He's big boned.
Okay, Combiner Force. Oh, joy, where do I begin? First of all, what the hell is this? I know it's Bumblebee, but come on, that's obviously just a shell former. You're not supposed to be a one-step changer, too. But come on now. You can do better.
Oh, basically that's you know how Bumblebee, you know how Sideswipe has the Bumblebee transformation, and then Bumblebee had the Sideswipe transformation or whatever. I can't remember which one had what.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, okay, this is the Sideswipe transformation now into Bumblebee, which is funny because didn't Sideswipe or Bumblebee take another transformation from Sideswipe or something? I don't know.
Yeah, they did the first one-step changer, and yeah, so on. And here we got more Combiner Force, which is basically Armada / Energon / Stealth Force. I don't want to really get too much into this because I'm just going to rant. But yeah, this is happening. And you get exclusive mini-cons that I'm pretty sure you're not going to get on a standard retail release. And I'm going to get pissed off because I want those fucking mini-cons.
I don't.
There is one particular figure that I want within this line alone, and that is Skyhammer. And someone pointed out that it pretty much looks like a Viacon and a FOC Seeker just merged into one.
Which I'm not complaining.
And no, that looks awesome.
That is
looks
the
really
only
cool.
one that's good.
Yeah, the rest are crap.
Other than I kind of like strong arm stealth mode, but that's just for the suspension, and that's it.
And then, of course, you have the same gimmicky thing that happens with the Combiner Force. You can ship characters together. You have Optimus and Strongarm and Sideswipe and Bumblebee.
Oh
I do
boy.
like the fact that they have their own individual modes too, but I'd rather them just transform and combine and then have more articulation rather than just have.
So you got, what do they call this? Prime Strong? I don't even know.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
Prime
don't even
Strong.
know. You got B-side.
Oh gosh.
Yo, what's up on the B side?
No.
And you get some little,
Oh,
other, like,
okay,
so
so
forth.
it does transform into an actual weapon. Because when we had the official images, it just showed that little guy transform into the whatever he transforms into. I don't even fucking know.
So
And
we got
didn't
Combiner
show
Force.
gun mode. Thanks, Michael.
And of course,
I wasn't done talking.
oh, so we're going.
The tractor. The little guy transforms into the tractor, and it just showed it on top of the vehicle like, hey, there's the weapon mode. But no, it actually does have a weapon mode.
Yeah. I apologize for my interruption, by the way. That was unintentional.
I will say, there is one more thing that I do like. You know the Stealth Force mode that all these other figures have?
Yeah.
With the activators? They actually have their own alt modes.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just that. They actually have their actual alt modes.
Yeah, it's practically also kind of like triple changing. Like, each character has their own individual robot mode and vehicle mode, and then they got Stealth Force, pretty much. So that's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, this whole line and this whole gimmick is practically Energon combined with Armada, combined with Stealth Force. And I'm not one to really complain, but at the same time, I kind of dislike it because it's like, I don't know how to feel about it.
I will say we still have our warrior class figures, so I can just totally skip this. But coming from a guy that likes robots in the sky, some mini-cons, hell, even some of the one-steps, and the legends, and whatever else, that's shit. Like, that's shit.
Yeah, and also
except for the one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not touching that at all. I'm honestly probably going to sell my one-step changes aside from Spring Load and Underbite, because those are the only ones that I have an actual character. So if anyone wants mine, let me know, because I'll sell them. Okay, I don't want.
No.
But looking at Stormshot's art, I still can't really tell if it's supposed to be a guy or a girl. I want to say girl because it looks like it got lips, like girly lips.
If it's a guy, but whatever.
I think I don't know.
Who knows, Michael? There's 3 genders, 4, maybe even 5.
What a cracker you've spoken.
I don't know, but it's one that deserved the streaming, apparently.
And moving on, we have Season 3 officially announced for 2017. So, as Mr. Finn Arneson, he said in 2017, Hasbro will roll out with the 3rd season of Transformers Robots in the Skies, offering young Transformers fans around the globe all new action-packed stories featuring their favorite Autobots and Decepticons. Also, as Hasbro Studios will continue to expand our successful My Little Pony. Okay, then. No. But yeah, more info may come on October 15th during the conference. We might even get a possible teaser. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, Season 3 happening. They say 2017, so it could be February or it could be later on, probably during the summer. But we'll see. I'm curious to see how it's going to start out, but let's take a look at the official images and go from there. And then we'll touch up on the Titans Return stuff. So here we got B-side.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. I like the head sculpt. I hate this. We got the
But you can't complain about it because Energon did the same thing. Now they fucking... It is technically the same thing, but Energon had more articulation. When you combined them, they had their own separate thing going for them, And then when you combine them, of course, it did look weird, but at least you had a top part that looked consistent to one character, and then the bottom half that looked consistent to one character. Not like this, to where you have two cars, or a card that's split, and then the top half where they're trying to mix two characters in one. That doesn't look good. And then you transform them into their separate modes. They don't look good because they're trying to one-step the whole fucking lineup. And then you look at the card modes and they don't look good.
Yeah, this honestly just looks like Sideswipe decided to just split himself in half and grow feet.
Hey, Michael, by the way, Drift is cool. And so all the Robots in Disguise Warrior class figures are cool. Even Sideswipe and Steeljaw. Those are good because the whole lineup has to be good. Because it's the same thing, right? No!
I don't know. So this is Bumblebee and Stuntwing. I don't know why it's called Stuntwing, but okay.
Hey, Cybertron Roanoke is cool because the lineup had Hotshot. That's the only reason why it's cool.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
We got Great Bite, who's a very heavy retool of Sawtooth, so he's now a plain shark instead of just a shark. I kind of want that. I honestly kind of want that.
It looks like my testicles just have...
He's got a shark on the nose, and he's also a shark. Sharkception?
You said narc?
No, shark.
I'm here, narc.
We got Optimus, who looks terrible. Oh, God.
Yes, Optimus does look terrible, but if you go back to just the figure itself, look at them hips. He's had a few donuts.
He doesn't even look like a truck. He looks like a dump truck. He doesn't look like a little truck. He looks like a dump truck.
I said if this was any other character like Junkheap or something like that, okay, I'd be fine with it because it looks okay as that.
Fucking Optimus.
But Optimus, no, it doesn't look good. It looks terrible. I would buy it if it was on sale just because I kind of like getting bad figures, but other than that.
And the combined mode for this isn't too bad. I just don't like the fact that they literally just split the bottom half and decided to grow feet.
Again, I like the head. I like the crown.
I have a feeling writers had some things that they wanted to do in the. I'm just saying it, ships. That's it. That's why they're combining this way.
You know what I think happened was like the boss was like, okay, I'm gonna give you this one chance to just decide on something, and we're just gonna do it. Like, we don't care if we think it's gonna be good or bad. We're just going to do it. The first thing that you're gonna say, and we're gonna try some new things. Okay, so how about you say it? And then the guy's like, he has a mild stroke in the middle of his sentence. It's like, well, why don't we do like this new lineup of Transformers where we totally redo the whole lineup and we do something better and we do come on first. Oh god. and then that's what we have.
We have Sideswipe with Great Bite, who turns into some sort of plane or dragster. Yes.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, it's not too bad looking. It's a nice looking card. We got Skyledge and Stormhammer.
Well, we don't know the name of the other guy because they're terrible at revealing it.
Wait, no. Okay, so this is Stormhammer.
No, the combination is... Or is the combination Skyhammer?
It's Skyhammer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we got Sky Sledge, and we got Stormhammer, and we got Skyhammer. And honestly, that looks awesome. It looks like a Gundam.
Gundam?
See, I like that.
It honestly looks like a Gundam, and I would buy this just because it's the only good one, as you mentioned, Brian.
I think the only reason why that's actually good is because it's actually consistent. It's a new character, so it's not based off of like two characters that are completely different. So they're introducing like two new characters for this. So they could do whatever they want instead of having like, well, we got these two characters that don't really have any ties. Let's just combine them.
Yeah, it just the whole line alone just doesn't really work all that. Like I said, except for this, This honestly works, but everything else, no, not really.
I'll even say like some of the modes, okay, they're whatever. Like the strong arm.
This is almost as good as the deluxe.
The strong arm stealth force mode, that's okay, but it's still not a good figure. It's not a good looking figure whatsoever. Even the Stormhammer, like the separate robot modes, don't look good. I'm probably just gonna keep it combined. Cause you had a bad day, you took was down. Yeah.
Let's keep going. Just go through. Like I said, that strong arm, it honestly looks better than the deluxe.
Yeah,
that strong arm, however, no. The vehicle mode looks good though. That one does not.
Nope.
I don't even know what this is.
I was trying to think of like the other day. I was trying to think, what the hell is that?
Some sort of jet.
Is it like a submarine? Not submarine, but like one of those water jet things that people take to like.
Jet ski?
No, not jets. Well, maybe no. Like it's to get you under the water, and it's got like little turbine things and whatnot, and whatever.
Oh,
submarine?
No, it's the handheld version of it where you just hold on to it.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about. The things that scuba divers use.
Yes.
Personal submersible, I think it was called.
The personal
It's called a transformer.
It's
personal
called
submersible. Jeez. Is it tongue twister?
Sorry, what's that?
I was just giving it. It's called my ass.
Oh, I mean it is.
Oh.
Trick out. Okay, B-sides, bat. Okay, so we're done here. Well, before anyone says anything, Spooky had to back out as well as Friendly just because they go to pairs. But Spooky backed out because his phone was getting overheated. So if you want to, then subscribe to him.
Jackson said snorkel. Yeah, Jackson, it looks like a snorkel.
And subscribe also to Friendly Skull MK Former W1N and go check him out. Why would it be a snorkel, you weirdo?
Because why not?
Sorry. I just find that funny.
It's okay.
It actually kind of does look like the respirator, whatever, that in Star Wars Episode 1 when they go underwater. The only thing I remember.
So let's take a look at Braun and the others and official images. First of all, that Jeep mode, oh boy, looks awesome.
It looks
we
like
have
my
Twin Fur. Did you eat a black bun?
Yeah.
Whoa, okay. That's cool. I didn't notice that.
Okay, Michael.
What? I'm sorry, did I cut you off?
Yes.
Can you repeat what you said, please?
You ain't got no buns, hon.
Like go Anaconda?
I'm pretty sure anacondas have assholes too. I mean, they have to poop somewhere. What do they do? Throw it up? Yes.
So, apparently, I guess this is an homage to the Headmaster cartoon because when the Monster Bots were first debuted, they actually went onto a beast planet, and their leader was like this white tiger with an eye patch. So that's pretty cool. I don't know the name of the character. I know I'm supposed to know everything Transformers because I'm a Transformers addict. That's how it works, right? No.
And I love the Bart Simpson hair.
Huh. Oh. Yeah.
Shush you.
So, wait.
I
okay,
like how your mouse was going through by the waist. Like, Michael, no, that's not.
I thought you said hands, and then I heard hair.
Yeah, those Bart Simpson hands. Specifically Bart Simpson.
I don't know. Yeah, the hair. Okay, sorry. Moving on. Yeah. Is that your agitated noise from now on?
I want that. I want that. I want murder.
Also,
No.
by the way, this is, I'm pretty sure this, I can confirm that this is a retool of Highbrow and, Scourge? No, Blur. He has a cockpit just like Blur did, and, yeah. Maybe it's still Highbrow, because the way the waist is, too. I don't know. Maybe it's like
Highbrow was a remold of Scourge. It took parts.
Right, and then Blur had the chest, so maybe it's a little bit of both.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but yeah.
We'll see.
Nice class.
Titan Master, Headmaster, whatever you want to call it. It looks pretty cool. He's still got the belly button chest, or belly button screw.
I don't care who the fuck complains about Headmasters. I love the lineup.
I do too.
I love
You got
having
an X-Wing.
in my Armada.
You got an X-Wing Star Wars crossovers.
Why does everyone call it an X-Wing? It doesn't even have the X-Wings.
Because it looks like it has the wings without the other pair of wings.
Then it's not an X-Wing.
You know, it has the look of an X-Wing. It just doesn't have the splitting capabilities. So guess what, Brian?
Oh, okay. So it looks like an X-Wing, but it doesn't have the X-Wing.
Yes, it has the looks of it, but it doesn't have the gimmick.
Hey, look, it's broadside. Let's move on.
Yes, because Brian has to be a little pansy bitch.
You got the tires.
We got broadside. All right, jet mode.
Fuck you.
I kind of like this, to be honest.
I hate it.
You're the only one.
What, you don't like it either?
No.
I'm okay with it, because I'm just happy that he's still a jet.
Hey, look at this.
Crusher try to rape it in the ass.
It just falls from the back end down, and because that's the heaviest.
You got the Headmaster, you can sit on top of it. Well, first of all, that'd be a really big-ass robot if he's just going to be top of a giant aircraft carrier. But the tiny jets, that's I want to rethink the scaling there, buddy.
Like, scale mattered for Transformers.
We got Perceptor examining a little Perceptor? What?
It's his baby.
Is that?
They can man the turret.
Microscope.
I don't think he understood the reference.
No, I don't know. Nothing. No,
it's from the one video you guys were in.
You know what I noticed? He's got
What?
tabs on the side of his legs. They don't go anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
So I wonder if this is actually his tank mode, or he's got another, like, it actually does look different from this.
Yeah, I'm just glad he still does the tank mode. I'm happy about that. Yeah, you got the head, you got the Headmaster.
I would kiss that head.
Repugnant. You got some big eyes.
Yeah, obviously he's got big eyes. I mean, look at it. It's the guy from Jurassic Park that the name escapes me.
You got Sky Shadow, Black Shadow. I think it's Black Shadow.
Not James Franco. Why am I thinking of James Franco? It's not James Franco. Who is the guy from Jurassic Park?
Mark Zuckerberg.
No. He wasn't even born then, I don't know.
And that's all the updated images for Titan's Return.
What's his name? I'm thinking
Hey, you know what you have at your fingertips? Fucking Google.
I'll search it up in Bing. I'll be popular then.
No, you'll be like the other Cosby child no one wanted.
Jeff Goldblum.
Oh.
From The Fly.
Now you remember.
All right, so we're going to quickly finish things up here. We're talking about the... Oh, first of all, hey, in this particular stream, Triptychon's leg was shown, so hey, you know.
It was sexy.
It was the same size as a leader class.
Taller.
So that's interesting. So let's talk about Combiner Wars, or I'm going to say Combiner Wars. Let's talk about Robots in Disguise Season 3, Combiner Force Sneak Peek. And I love how they say sneak peek, but it's only pictures.
Did they say Combiner Force was season 3?
So yeah, the official synopsis for Combiner Force Season 3 is going to be, it's just going to be Combiner Force. But this is what we got courtesy of Hasbro because we, with every year we get new stuff for Robots in Disguise. So, in Transformers Robots in Disguise animated series, Bumblebee and his team have to figured out and finally I can't fucking talk. Bumblebee and his team of Autobots, Grimlock, Strongarm, Sideswipe, Drift, Fix-It, have figured out how to work together. Have finally figured out how to work together, actually, is what they should say. They've captured escaped Decepticon prisoners, defeated long-standing enemies, and defended our planet without any humans, other than their close allies Denny and Russell, knowing they're here. In the upcoming 3rd season of the hit series, their ability to work together will be put to the ultimate test. The team faces a new threat that is literally the biggest one they've faced. A team of 5 Decepticons who can combine to form a giant super robot and pulverize anything that stands in their way. The Decepticon Combiner team is set to wreak havoc on Earth, and it's up to Bumblebee and his Autobots to stop them. The team will discover that they too are more than meets the eye. The Decepticons aren't the only ones who can combine bigger, more powerful forms. As sinister new forces rise in the galaxy and powerful enemies unite to bring down the Autobots once and for all, the team must not only learn how to fight when combined with one another, but to truly work as one. All their training, every captured Decepticon, every hard-fought battle has all been leading up to this. To emerge victorious, Bumblebee and the Autobots must become a Combiner Force. So, yeah, this is pretty much all we get. And much like with Season 2, when we were shown with Windblade and the whole camo idea, it honestly seems that Combiners are actually going to play a crucial plot in this story. However, it's only going to be one Decepticon Combiner team against Team B. Again, it's still weird to say. So the toys up.
Bruticus. 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 Bruticus.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Chop Chop.
Bruticus. Bruticus. Bruticus.
Maybe.
Bruticus.
Someone else. Someone else.
But seen from the screenshots here, it looks like Side's like just driving. There's an explosion. Oh no! And it's odd because they're the only two in their desert camo. Well, the rest are.
Oh fuck!
Just fine. Now, as far as this,
we're gonna get a combination of Strong Arm and Sideswipe in their desert camo modes, and maybe that's the only version of Sideswipe and Strong Arm that we get in the desert camo. Also, Strong Arm's apparently a badass now. Fucking no. It's 11:27 in the morning.
it's 2:28 over here, so I'm tired too. So, we'll just stick with the New York Comic Con stuff, and we'll save Season 2 for another time. So, there's that. But yeah, so Combiner Force. So like I keep trying to say, to get the message across to everyone, pay attention to the toys because they do connect to the show. So with this new Combiner Force, this is going on to Season 3. Season 2, or at least the second half of Season 2 in Canada, featured the Weaponizer minicons, which were debuted a while ago, I believe. Quite a while ago. And they're officially in the show. As well as the Clash of the Transformers toys that we've seen with Power Surge Optimus Prime and Starscream and Paralon. And even the initial releases like Scatterspike. They were all in the show. Spoilers, I know, I'm sorry, but come on.
Nah. What are you gonna tell me next? That Megatron is a jet in Transformers 5? Oh, that's a huge spoiler, apparently.
You're not gonna let that go, are you?
No. No.
But yeah, to all of the Transformers fans out there, who or fellow addicts who are watching this video as we speak, pay attention to the toys because the characters that do show up in the show are connected to what is being released as their figures. So that's all I really want to say here. Brian, Zach, you guys want to give your thoughts on Combiner Force?
I can't wait to see how terrible they look in the show.
I've got a long way to go.
I gotta pee.
I
I
guess that's really it for this episode then. So yeah, that's really pretty much it. Oh, this says do not copy. I'm not trying to. It's just there. I'm sorry.
Maybe we'll take a look at season 2.5 when all the episodes are on. I don't fucking...
Yeah, maybe we'll wait. But that's really pretty much it, guys. I want to thank everyone for participating in this episode. I do apologize if this was a very long, drawn-out, boring episode, and I'm sorry to keep you awake for so long. You guys are tired. I'm tired too. Excuse me. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what figures you want to get from New York Comic Con when they come out. Which toy lines are you most excited for in regards to Titans Return and Robots in Disguise? Which figures are you most looking forward to? What would you like to see that hasn't been already revealed yet? But as far as that goes, that's really pretty much it. So, Brian, you want to sign yourself out?
Hi, I'm Brian, also known as Tfan Page 101, also known as Tulpa Doom. I have to whizzle my dizzle, and this has been an episode. We talked about stuff. I figured out the meaning of life.
Really?
No.
Good.
And it's almost midnight, so I have to probably leave after this. But other than that, I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And I already did a review of the current Robots in Disguise episode, so there's that. Anyways, I thank you guys for watching. Again, like and whatnot, and I'll see you guys next time. Fist bump.
And Zach, you want to sign yourself out?
No.
No?
Zach, you got a whole forest on your wall.
It looks pretty.
Also, you got the front of Clef Jumper's car in the back.
You wonder what happened when his body died and went away somewhere? I did something.
Molest it?
Maybe.
You showed him your ass and he just exploded.
So is that you sign yourself out or no?
Well, I'm too tired to give a shit.
Yeah. If you don't want to, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm good. I said something in the beginning and I made fun of Brian. It's fine.
Okie dokie.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Wish
You
him a happy
singer.
birthday, even if it's a day later. So just wish Dad a happy birthday on this video. It's a
Yeah,
nice
don't worry. V got to me like 30 minutes before the day was over.
Didn't I get to you on time?
You did. You said something to me
I'm
like
pretty sure I
4
sent you a
seconds.
message as soon as I woke up.
Hold on, Michael. What? What was that?
Yes, you sent me something hours ago.
Well, you want some ice cream?
I already had a free Sunday.
I'll mail you some ice cream in an envelope.
But
Great.
that's
I'm
really,
pretty sure I won't see it.
I'll just say this, Michael. It's funny because my grandma used to tell my uncle when they wouldn't finish their food, like, yo, there's starving children who could really use that food. And it's like, they eat fucking ice cream. What do you want them to do? Mail them the rest?
I mean, there's worse things you could mail.
yeah,
A possum.
a bomb.
Shit.
It's the worst thing you're getting.
Oh, God, did you see that video of, like, there was some guy stealing, like, the packages of this other guy. And apparently he knows him. he got like a package full of shit, put it on his doorstep, and the guy would take it and then drive off, and in his car it would explode shit all over his car.
Yeah, I saw that. That was gross.
Also, the Power Rangers trailer. It looks good, and I don't give a shit what anyone else says.
Yeah. Well, once again, I just want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank Zach, Brian, Trans Prime, and MK former W1N for joining me on this episode. I'm sorry to those of you who wanted to join, such as Autobot Gamer 21, Maximus Prime, and I really also want to apologize to. Let me pull up the name just to Taylor Agent 8 for about declining the whole sub thing. I don't want to be pushed to do so. I just I do that on my own free will. But yeah. As far as promotion goes, you guys know what's coming out. Go check out my Groove review. It'll keep you hold over for a few days or so. If you're not entertained with that, go check out my new TFA Plays video, the one I made on October 5th, the I Think I Broke GTA video. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to enjoy that. Stay tuned for Transformers Infinite Chaos Episode 6. That'll be coming soon. Toy hunts are coming back on my channel. I'll probably do a toy hunt tomorrow if I'm able to go out anywhere. If not, I'll have a birthday video coming out on my birthday, obviously. And, yeah. So, guys, with all that pretty much being said, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And please remember, if you haven't already, to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of my awesome videos and you're new to the channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, because this is the only channel where your entertainment will be transformed. And, of course, if you would like to contact me in any way, shape, or form, you can always go ahead and do so by looking me up anywhere on social media, including Instagram, where you will get exclusive clips and info on content that will be provided on my channel as time progresses. And once you message me, please be sure to be patient, be appropriate, and be respectful, and I'll reply to you guys as soon as I can. But with all that being said, my fellow addicts, that's really pretty much it. So please remember, until next time, to get addicted, stay addicted, and of course, TF Addicts for life. This is TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict. Rolling out. Peace.